Hello my dear students, I hope you solve exercise 3.2, 3.1, 3.2, right? So I hope you understand addition and subtraction and their properties, learn the properties, write it on a chart in your notebook also, learn it, by it, understand, because it will help you in solving the problems, understand. Let's see together tomorrow combined operations of addition and subtraction. Up to this we saw separate how to do addition, how to do subtraction, but if it comes together addition and subtraction in one problem, then how to solve it. See, whenever addition and subtraction are given together in an expression, what I am saying, focus properly. Whenever addition and subtraction are given together in expressions, understand, then first you will have to solve addition. What you will have to solve first? Addition. And second, you will have to solve subtraction. When addition and subtraction are given together in an expression, suppose the expressions are there, that time first you will have to solve addition. If addition and subtraction are there, then you will have to solve first addition and then subtraction. Keep this in your mind. I will tell you, I will teach you in detail when that will come. All four operations will come in expressions. The expressions are given. That time I will teach you this one. There is a rule, DMAS. I heard last year I taught you DMAS. T stands for division, M stands for multiplication, A stands for addition, and S stands for subtraction. Means first we will have to solve division, then if all four operations are in the expression or in the problem, then which one you will have to solve first? First division, then multiplication, then addition, then subtraction. As you know that, because last year I taught you how to solve, what to solve, this one, how to solve, right? Whenever expressions are there, we will see later one, but you should know these things. But here, while solving the statement problems, okay, but while solving the statement problems, you must follow the sequence. Which one? That is, whichever there, if you need to add, subtract, then add. If you need to subtract first, then subtract. Here no need to follow the rule, first addition and then subtraction. Okay, let's see. For example, simplify, let's take one example. Simplify 7 crore 10 lakh 39,000, 7 crore 10 lakh 39,000. The problem is given in your textbook. 341 plus 2 crore 21 lakh plus 2 crore 21 lakh 11,618 minus 5 crore 12 lakh minus 5 crore 12 lakh 56,347. 56,347. Now see here, there are how many operations? 1 and 2 operations are there, addition, subtraction. So here no need to go by the procedure because this is not expression, right? This is statement. So you will have to solve accordingly. First, what is there? This number is first, then this number. Which sign is there? Addition. So first add these two. First add these two because addition is there, and then whichever answer will come, sum will come. Subtract from this. Understand? Let's see. Write vertically and solve. Ones place, tens place, 100 place, 1000 place, 10,000 place, lakhs place, 10 lakh place, crore place, 10 crore place. Okay. Right. Give one for carry query Amba. Now write 7 crore 10 lakh 39,341 plus X number 2 crore 21 lakh 2 crore 21 lakh 11,618. Right, which sign is there? Addition. So first do this operation, add these two. 8 plus 1 9, 4 plus 1 5, 6 plus 3 9, 9 plus 1 10, 0 carry 1, 3 plus 1 4 plus carry 1 5, comma, put commas, 0 plus 1 1, 2 plus 1 3, 7 plus 2 9, means 9 crore 31 lakh 50,959. Means how to solve this? You have to write this here. 9 crore 31 lakh 50,959. Now what is remain? Minus this number. So write this one, minus 5 crore 12 lakh 56,347. Understand? Now which sign is there? Subtraction. So subtract now. Right? Subtract. Okay, I'll write here. Give for borrow. Okay, minus 5 lakh 12 5 crore 12 lakh 56,347. Now subtract, because only 2 terms are there. Here 3 terms are there. First we solve whichever the first operation, that is addition. We add these 2 and wrote. Then remaining term, this term remain, no. So we wrote here with sign. Understand? Now subtract. 9 minus 7 possible. So 9 minus 7 2. 5 minus 4 possible. 5 minus 4 1. 9 minus 3 possible, that is 6. Put comma. 0 minus 6 possible, no. So what we are doing? We are borrowing from the neighbor. This 5 become 4 and this 0 become 10. So 10 minus 6 possible. 10 minus 6 4. Now 4 minus 5 possible, no. Again borrow from 1. 1 becomes 0. This 4 become 14. 14 minus 5 9. Then 0 minus 2 possible, no. Again borrow from the neighbor. this 3 become 2 and this 0 become 10. So 10 minus 2, 8, very good. 2 minus 1, 1, 9 minus 5, 4. So answer 4 crore 18 lakh 94,612. What is the answer? 4 crore 18 lakh 94,612. This is the answer. Understand? It's very easy. How to solve? Got it? Means if there are statements, you can solve according to that one. Here no need to solve first addition first, then subtraction. Sometimes here maybe the subtraction will be there, here addition. So subtract this term from this, whichever answer will come, again add this, or whichever subtraction is there, you can subtract. Understand? This is very easiest one. Got it? So whenever there are the combined operations, if the expressions are there, you will have to go through the BODMAS rule. Understand? Again, in maybe on 6th standard onward, you are having again one rule, that is we call it as a BODMAS. We saw the DMAS rule. Likewise, BODMAS means B stands for bracket. First you will have to solve bracket. In bracket also there are a number of operations, so you can go through the sequence: division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. Then this one. Understand? We'll see that one. Okay. Now we will solve exercise 3.3 in next video. I hope you understand this one, right? And exercise 3.3 based on this one, right? So many problems are there, like what should be subtracted from the number will be given, and to get a sum of this and this, right? What is important in mathematics, so many times I said, it's very important to understand the question proper, right? For understanding question proper, you should read question carefully. Once you read question carefully, you will understand what is given in the problem, which operation will have to perform on that. These are very important things. What you are doing, you are always in hurry, so you are not reading the whole question and you are starting solving the questions, then the result will be, you will get 0. You are making some silly mistakes, and in mathematics, if you made a single silly mistake, your whole problem will goes round. Understand? So we will see in the next video, we will solve exercise 3.3. Okay, till then stay blessed. Thank you.